Alright gamers, we are back in the 0-0 bracket. We just lost 3 matches in a row and I decided to trash the league. Oh, this is a pretty good hand. We're on the draw against Teal Church. This is the old 2017 hand. Except you wouldn't play a red land, but besides that... it's Raw Green Triumph. The first match always has to be Raw Green Triumph, doesn't it? Oh my god. I'm born to be miserable in Modern. Where's the scam decks? Everyone complains about scam and I'm not running into it today. One has Aragorn, Avatar. Do you guys like the crossover stuff? The universe beyond things? I think it's a little bit whack, honestly. Alright, how do we play this? Nice. So this is another Beanstalk deck. So I guess we don't have to decide anymore how to play it. Well, now we have 2 1-drops though. I'm gonna play the Ozolith. It might get Prismatic and Inked, but the Scales does too. This is this Cascade deck where your only 2 mana card is Beanstalk and your only 3 mana card is Shardless Agent. And it's already happening. It is sick deck building, honestly, but it's absolutely miserable to play against. And I hope it rotates out of the format soon enough. That being said... Can't really do a lot. Guess we play Ozolith and the Worker and see what happens. We wanna kill them. Like, you can never beat the whole card advantage they've got going on with the Beanstalk card, so I'm gonna try to go for a kill, and then if it doesn't work, move on with my life. Which is more painful, the Cascade version or the non-Cascade version. This is the 3rd time I'm playing this, and it has felt absolutely miserable. But the other users in the Discord reported that it's not that bad. That you can win when you just kill the Beanstalk, but I haven't done that yet. I think both versions are just like... Wow, fetches a tap land in the main phase. What are you binding? Binds my Ozolith. Anyway, any deck with Solitudes, Leyland Bindings, Prismatic Endings, and either Ring or Beanstalk is just a bad time. Yeah, Patchwork is a bit late to the party. I think I go Ravager and try to win with Nexus. If they have Solitude, we lose. If not, we win. And then we might as well move on. I mean, we could alternatively try to do a Wingerback Walker thing, where we make a whole bunch of Thopters, which is not as bad against Solitude, but like we could go Ravager, Walker, sacrifice Worker, try to get a 9/9 Walker down and make 9 Thopters, which could win us the game. But if they have Solitude, we still only get like 3 Thopters, which is not as bad as losing the Nexus, I guess. Yeah, White is absolutely miserable with the stack. All their removal spells cost 1 or 0 mana and kill any of our cards without value. Do we give them credit for a Solitude? They went main phase Leyland Binding my Ozolith. So it would make sense, right? If they Solitude a creature, they don't want the Ozolith to be around. Yeah, we can go for a kill, but we'd have to sacrifice both our things, and then if Solitude we concede, we go try to make a lot of Thopters. Alright, let's do the Thopter thing, just for science. That's ever good enough. This isn't gonna win us the game immediately, but at least it's better against Solitude. And I'm gonna sacrifice the worker now. Target this with modular. And so he says. This is still not great against Solitude, but it's at least less bad than the other play, I guess. Because we get 3 Thopters and keep our Ravager around. Maybe Might Main for... Yeah, I had Might Main, but I tried to fit 4 Patchworks, and then I took the Might out again. Okay, so this is actually happening. Which means we can make 8 Thopters in the opponent's turn and hope to win with that. Like, I don't think the decks run a lot of board wipes, so we're actually in a good position now, I think. Seven cards and no Solitude. What are you even doing with your live opponent? They did have Solitude. Either they top decked it or they just let us have 8 Thopters. Both kinda insane. Maybe they had no card to evoke it. In which case we could have won by going for the Nexus kill, but... Yo, welcome new follower. Welcome to the stream. Well, now I think these Thopters probably get the job done, like... Okay. Well, that means we win, right? Well, they could have another Solitude, I guess. But we probably still win then. Do we let them gain the life? I guess not. Plangy, thank you for the follow and welcome. Fellow Scales enjoyer. An opponent is dead. I guess they could Solitude their own card, but they would still need another Solitude. Okay. Wow, we won a game against friggin... We won game 1 against friggin... thing? Cascade thing. I'm actually happy with how I played that. I think they had Solitude. It's possible they had no white card, but it's also possible they messed up and let us get these Thopters. I don't know. The Nature's Claims are specifically for this matchup, basically. Where's my core? Can we win 1 of 2 games against this deck? Yeah, I'm happy for now. Anyway, gamers, thanks all for joining me on the stream tonight. It is 11 PM on a Thursday night over here, and I'm glad that there's some Scales enjoyers around. It's been, if you look at my YouTube channel, it's actually going really well, so thank you all if you're also watching that. But it's been almost a week already since I posted a video, so I was already feeling the itch of scaling up some stuff. Here we stand while I'm sitting, but the double Scales hand, I am gonna keep that. Nothing really exciting against the opponent's deck, but don't want to go to 6 with this hand. Dude, I never would have thought that I was gonna be so mad seeing Misty Rainforest. Alright, we have a ton of enabler cards. We got COVID a while back. Isolation is basically your Scales YouTube keeping me company. Damn, dude. That sucks. I hope you recover soon. I actually haven't gotten it myself in all the years since it's been released. I'm really lucky there. Nice moment. Sure. So I guess the whole vaccination is working for me. Or I just have a really good immune system. I'm basically never sick. I have some crazy shit sometimes, but never normal flu or some crap. Man, this deck is so stupid. Why does it exist? Why must it exist? So, there are 28 cards now on the bottom of the opponent's library. 1, 2, 3 Solitudes. Oh, they have the Mother of Machines too. Which means in the top 18 cards, there is only 1 Solitude. That's something. Wow, we draw we're drawing every enabler card. I guess I'll play the Ballista. Nah, let's play the Walker. If they kill it, we get Ozolith counters and then move them onto Ballista or Nexus. What is the best tip for the 4-color matchup? I seem to be struggling with it more than others. I'm actually in the same boat. I always get stomped. We did just win the game 1, so maybe there's gonna be a lesson after this whole match. Yeah, we went wide, so we were in a position where we could have won by doing the Inkmoth thing with the Ravager. I decided instead to modular onto a Walker. And they didn't Solitude me. I don't know if they didn't have it at that point in time or they just didn't want to do it. But I made 8 Thopters and they couldn't beat that. Like, Fury does something against that, of course. They have Obsidian Karma, oh, that's sick. But in general, my advice would be try to kill the Up the Beanstalk even though you are going down in card advantage. Because the deck really doesn't do all that much without it. Without Beanstalk, it's like only 2-for-1s. So you're basically making up the card advantage again if they don't have Beanstalk by forcing those kind of trades. Let's see if they have. I guess this deck can't play Prismatic Ending, so that's an upside. But it does play Leyline Binding. That's also pretty good. Bounce Ozolith. So that means they do play Teferi, that means Bloodbraid Elf is not always gonna cascade into another agent. Generally we're ignoring walkers unless you can one-shot damage or steal damage fast, yeah. Bring a soundtrack, thanks. Yeah, in this case I was like, walkers better with the Ozolith, but sadly they had an answer to Ozolith as well. I'm gonna play it again though, because it's one of the best cards against the exile-based removal spells. Okay, so I could play the Shattered Spire, which means I can go for an Inkmoth kill if I draw a land. That's quite funny actually. Because if you have Shattered Spire and 2 Scales and Ozolith, when you activate onto Ozolith, no, it's not enough, but it's like, it would be like 5 counters. But I think I'll actually just play the Walker again. Yeah. Have something out. It's always of course better if you can sacrifice it, but we do know that there's no more Solitudes. Or did they shuffle the deck, I guess? They shuffle now, so we don't know that anymore. That's annoying, because we saw all the Solitudes going to the bottom of the deck. So we can actually just remove all these again. Force of Vigor, worth noting. We saw 2 of them. These decks are just built to crush us, I guess. I can't believe that that it was better. I was better off when the ring came out. Like, I was so mad because it's such a dumb card. But Beanstalk seems even worse. Okay, the Solitudes are going to the bottom again. We know there's no Solitude in hand. 2 bindings, so they can have 2 bindings, I guess. That is valuable information, though. There's the binding. What are you binding, though? Probably the Walker, right? The triple Furied me game 1. Fury is usually not even the worst. Like, if they had Fury here, I'd get 3 Thopters plus Ozolith counters. Like, anything that doesn't straight up exile. Alright, so there's 1 more Leyline binding. And like, if I know my opponents, they did most likely draw into it. The bottom 18 cards contain 3 Solitudes and 2 Leyline bindings. So the top 18, there's only 1 more Leyline binding. Or is it 2? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's only 1 more. What do we need? Land? Maybe? Drum. Yeah, it's so stupid. The fetch and Triome combination. Like, it feels like they make Modern worse and worse and worse over the course of time. 3 becomes 5. So we can play Hardened Scales and Ballista. Ballista enters with 4. 3 becomes 6. So we have 10-10 Ballista. But if they kill it... But they would need the last Leyline binding. So I guess we just go for the 10-10 Ballista. This is so funny. Magic Online is always so funny to me. These 2 Hardened Scales are the same, but this one is different. I don't know why it does that. Just kinda hilarious. I'm on the side where I feel MTG is better without fetch lands. Yeah, that's funny, right? They're just lands, just mana fixing, but it's so busted. Oh, they have Force of Vigor. At least it doesn't draw cards, but it's pretty good. God damn it. Now we have a 3-3 instead of a 10-10. Yeah, it's crazy actually. Magic would be so different without fetch lands, but at this point in time, they're such a staple of the game that they're afraid to ban them. They just can't do that. Players have paid hundreds and thousands of bucks to get them. So everybody would riot if they banned them in any format. But the Trilands were kind of a mistake, honestly. Trilands, they printed Trilands and then later they printed the domain cards, like Leyline Binding. Ah man, this game is not it. Like, we were safe from Fury, but now we're not anymore because they had that Force of Vigor. Guess we have to kill the Teferi. Because next turn he could bounce something again, I don't know. We're pretty much dead this game, so we just go game 3, I guess. It's kind of sad because we knew all the Solitudes were on the bottom. I think they haven't shuffled since then. plus only all but one Leyland binding. Guys, who the fuck is Deft? Salem Toaster. Depend the artifact lens. I mean, have they ever been allowed in Modern? Or was it straight up since day one? I guess we cast our cards and see where it goes. At this point, I'm not killing the Leyland binding anymore. Or the up the beanstalk. Just gonna see if we do anything next turn with what we've got. Thanks, Toaster. Yeah, we have a Discord server, it's pretty fun. And I'd welcome all of you there. We talk about anything. Oh, you are approaching me? What? Didn't I have 6? Somebody just joined the Deft home. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay in the home. Hellish Noan, Mother of Machines. Didn't I have 6? Okay. At least it doesn't do anything about leaving the battlefield. I played Goblins the other day. And Goblins is a deck based around enter the battlefield abilities. And I ran into the Bring to Light decks with Hellish Noan, and I was so mad. Agathos Soul Cauldron, huh? So you're saying there's a chance? Not the bees. What if 7 cards in your opponent's hand are all lanes? We can deal 9 in fact. Is this real life or am I dreaming? I think it's real life gamers. So we passed the turn. Not the bees. Like, we could animate Nexus with Springleaf Drum. Basically add 4 counters on it and make it a ballista. Then we attack for 5 infect. But we can only ping 4 times, sadly. So we would deal 9 infect, and I don't think that's... then we'd just die. MTG bot really dishing out today. Let him cook, yeah. The CAULDRON cooks hard. I'm pretty sure they have answers to whatever we do, but we can give it a try here. Opponent with 8 cards in hand. They're making a move. That's insane. That is insane. What's the figure? Yep. Yep. Why must this deck exist? The dumbest invention in the history of video gaming. Wow, they actually get double Leyland binding. Alright, whatever. Go game 3. We haven't won a match yet today, gamers. Tried thrice. And then we pinned the league. Yo, this is a banger. Well, let that speak for itself. I guess we can kill 2 beanstalks with this hand. Maybe that's gonna be good enough to win the game. But we don't have any pressure, sadly. You usually either have one or the other. Evoke and Flash should not be together in the text box. What were they smoking when they made that? Green Triumph. Dude, there used to be a time where playing tap lands was just really bad. But that time isn't anymore. Can I have a Utsu Saga, please? Okay, yeah, I'll take an Utsu Saga. Maybe the construct plan will get us there. Do I play out the might just so they can fire it? I'ma go with... yes. Might be a bad choice, but at least we make them do something. Why do I have Nature's Claim over another Haywire Might? So, I guess you weren't here for the start of the stream, but I used to have 3 Forces of Vigor. But today I decided to play 2 claims instead of 2 of the forces. There's 1 might, so the might is basically to find off of Urza's Saga, and the claim and the force to just kill anything. Like, Haywire Might doesn't kill creatures, and it takes more mana to kill stuff. So I added these specifically because the green count is really low. I used to play 2 Shattered Spires, now it's only 1. And it's 1 mana kill the Beanstalk card. That's basically the reasoning. And the funny part is, I was saying the 4 life isn't gonna matter that much. Okay, that's pretty bad for us. But I have no responses to it, sadly. And in the first match, I think second game, we got by that. Our opponent, same deck, survived at 3 life and, well, stabilized from there. Because there is another card called Natural State, which says you can kill something that costs 3 or less. We could consider playing that, but that doesn't kill, like, some other stuff. Like Leyland Binding or whatever. Man, Force of Vigor, that's brutal. Like, the deck's already a terrible matchup, but now they're also bringing Forces of Vigor. Of course, we keep drawing lands now. Opponent doesn't even have the Cascade card. Or they don't want to play into the might, maybe, I don't know. Probably. Yeah, the non-creature bit. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. The worst time to draw Soul Cauldron ever. I'm still gonna cast it, I think. I don't know. It doesn't do anything here. So you might just want to keep it in hand, but that is the downside of playing a deck that is synergy based. Sometimes you draw the wrong half of the deck. Well, they're not even fetching, I guess. It's the worst game that has ever happened. Oh, I forgot to push another damage with my Pendelhaven. I think I forgot that twice already. Ravager is actually quite good. I should tap the growth, but doesn't really matter. Does matter a little bit. Yeah, suboptimal place because I'm annoyed by how this game's going. The classic, you've all seen it. But at least with Cauldron Haywire Might, we can maybe kill a lot of Beanstalks. But this is probably not long for this world, right? I think I'm actually not gonna Pendelhaven, because if they just slam a Fury, I might save something with it. You know? Why are we waiting in my beginning of combat phase? Yeah, I'm not gonna Pendelhaven, because if they go Fury 2 damage on each, I can save something. But I could have done it earlier where it wasn't that relevant. Opponent's fetching. Any Omnath enjoyers? We have them down to 14. Oh my god. Such a low life total. Imagine if we didn't get Force of Vigor. I can only imagine. This is Omnath into Fetchland, probably. Obsidian Karma. Sure. That'd be fine. Guess we can pump. Just because we can. Wow, paying 4 mana for your 4/4 playing Stone Rain. Nothing to exile. Hangboy. Hangboy is pretty good. Wow. Deck looks so much less exciting when there's no insane card draw going on. We actually have a chance this time around. Karma is kind of one of the lesser scary cards here. Omnath would have been better. Draw card, gain life, make mana. Do they have another Force of Vigor? Of course they do. What else would this pause be? I'm gonna delete Magic Online from my computer forever. Solitude. Okay, Solitude's fine, I guess. But my Ravager's gonna bite the bullet. At least we can make more Ravagers. Like, that's kind of sick. Solitude, no card drawn. This is the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. Do this right away, so they can't like really respond to it on their turn with a leyline binding or something. And now we might do the Thopter thing again. And I do like doing the Thopter thing. Even though it's not 8 Thopters this time around. How do you not drop Beanstalk or Cascade card? What is this? What's in your hand? 5 lanes? 5 Karmas? Can you hurry this up? I kinda have to piss. Damn you, beer. Make your move, opponent, or I'm gonna leave in the middle of the game. I will do it, this is not an empty threat. Maybe they're gonna time out. I mean, they have a 4/4 flying, so it doesn't take them that long to win, but then again, I can make jump blockers if I want to. And I could even gain life with Nature's Claim in a pinch. That's also a thing that you can do. You could eat everything with this Walker and then claim it. Only to get it solituded in response or something. Alright, I guess we're not doing anything. I'm out of here. Opponent gonna concede the game. Oh, they finally found the OK button. Insane. Insanity. Yeah, you can attack me with your 4/4. You got it. I wonder if they're gonna time out. That would be hilarious. So this is Hardcast Fury or something. I'm okay with that. Evoked Fury? What the fuck? Patches into Evoke Fury? Any 4 damage onto the Wehrmite? Well, I'm gonna eat it. Eat it! Just eat it! That's insane. Yo. Right. Time for the roommates to sleep, so we have to be a little bit quiet. Opponent, what are you doing? I like how it says Arcbound Ravager here. Leyline Binding. No card drawn. One card in hand. This is the saddest. We might actually be winning this game, that's amazing. Because we can make Thopters here and have also Lith value going. You might actually want to bind the Cauldron, I don't know. Yeah, binding Cauldron is optimal here. So I sacrifice Walker in response. Don't really have to do that though, do I? I could even just Nature's Claim the binding. Yeah, but we do lose out on the Ravager. No, what if I kill it now? Yeah, that's the timing. I almost forgot about that. You kill that and then your card stays in play. Chat was gonna yell at me for sure. Like, because now it says exile it until it leaves the battlefield, but it already did, so my card just stays forever. So opponent's play was optimal, but not through Nature's Claim in hand. Awesome. Last card is another Kamosh. That's fine. Wow, they have 0 cards in hand. That has never happened before. Nice land destruction deck, opponent. What do you want to sacrifice my Walker now? To make like a big Thopter. I think we do that. Like, opponent has 0 cards and we have a lot going on. A lot. And basically Solitude is something doesn't really save them. Tapland. Red zone on the clock. I think we got this. Now we can eat the Walker too. Well, with them having 0 cards, we can do some stuff here. That is awesome. I guess we keep it in hand. Are they dead? That's 10. 0 cards in hand. Just eat everything and they're dead. 16. I'm not insane, am I? Am I running into anything here, or is this fine? Like, I'm gonna sacrifice all my cards. Dude, did we do it? I think we did it. Oh my god, gamers. Deck's beatable if they never draw a Cascade card or a Beanstalk. I mean, sure. That's nice. That's a good start. But I gotta pee so badly. I'll be right back. We are back on the play versus Azaghal. Why did we win with 14 damage? No, we had 16. They were both 8/8s. That's a pretty good draw. Well, if Patchwork's good, I guess. But Patchwork with Scales might be pretty good. Especially on the plate, you can really kill it before it grows. Except with free spells, of course. So that was sick, but opponent never found Beanstalk. On the other hand, we had 2 ways to kill it, and with CAULDRON out even more. So that's the way you can win against this deck. It really looks kind of underwhelming without its card draw cards. Not its trend again, why? I might actually, I don't know, I really don't like this metagame. Where's all these game decks that everyone complains about? 19%. It's only 6. Why do I have to play against this every match? Wait, Raffine's Tower? So you're saying it's maybe just Esper? Esper means no Beanstalk, so that's something. Yeah, that's enough lands. Just leave those MTGO cards with. That's a good question. No, they're unsleeved. Just slam them on the dirty table. I guess 2 Patchworks is sick against this, but we're out of gas. And then again, Ravager, Nexus, Scales can just win the game too. Opponents on the no game action plan. Field of Ruin. What are we playing against? I'm guessing this is a removal spell. Failure. I'm sorry for failing like that. Whoa. Arcbound Ravager you in the game. It happens to the best of us. So we're playing against what? Esper Field of Ruin, what is that? What is Esper Field of Ruin? I have no idea. Some control deck. That's so weird. I guess we do want the K1s. In either case. Could it be a current deck? Probably not Cabal Coffers if they have Hallowed Fountain. I mean, it was a scary Ravager, but very killable for an Esper deck. Might want the safekeepings. Maybe they might. I really don't know what to expect now. This is pretty rough. Also, I'm trying to be quiet here because roommates are going to bed. I hope you can still hear me. Do we just run it back or like see what this is? Maybe just a might. Because it's probably some sort of control deck and they could have ring or I don't know, something annoying. I think you should never just concede if you're not dead against Scales. Like, I could not go for a kill, I could make a mistake. You could bluff something, I don't know. Misty Rainforest for a Fiend's Tower. What is happening? That is gorgeous. I'm gonna stir, I think. Because creature just gets killed. I guess Patchwork. I don't know. It was actually a hard choice because yeah, Patchwork is probably better than Ballista against Lean's Island Swamp. Let's see if Urza's Saga is good, but they do have those fields. Rest in peace, oh my god. That's kinda annoying, but Patchwork's good against it and Urza's Saga is too. Hopefully no Field of Ruin incoming. Because then we can make constructs and possibly Haywire Might it. No, of course. We have some 2-mana 1/1s upcoming. Rest in peace. I knew it's a bad thing that Hardened Scales is more in the meta again. But we have some cards on the battlefield, I guess. Oust! Do we want to redraw that in 2 turns? Probably not, right? Wish we had an Ozolith, goddammit. Also, why so many lanes? I think we don't want to redraw that in 2 turns. Hideaway 4. Is this a... What is this, a Mildank? I have no idea what's going on anymore. Oh my god. Why? Are we scared of a board wipe at all? I guess yes. But then again, Nah, should I attack with Inkmoth? We don't have any modular in the face of Rest in Peace. Dude, why am I flooding out so badly today? Okay, this is just mono blue. Field of Ruin dot deck. Jeez, what does that do? Fuck. So it is a mill deck. This is kind of whack. What do we do here? Don't understand what is happening. Do we care about this chase? None of these cards do anything. We're just in the not beating Supreme Verdict, but it looks like it's mostly a mono blue deck over there. Some sort of mono blue mill strategy or something. Well, that Haywire Might would be good. And they actually had that Field of Ruin too. So it's a mill deck, but like edgy mill. It is just mill, but they never had any crabs. That 0-3 is looking mighty strong. Haywire Might from the top of the deck, please. Also Lith would be good too. The funny part is the whole graveyard thing is never gonna happen because they have Rest in Peace in play. Shadow Guile does work. Look, CAULDRON also doesn't work. Well then. What a game. Path to Exile in current year. Rest in peace, dude. Okay, Haywire Might is not yet been exiled. We could just draw it and win. In response, Archive Trap you. Alright, I guess the Shelldock is active now. I guess we have to attack this chase. Ooh, what is it? Prismatic ending. Wow, they actually got value of a prismatic ending, even though it was on 0. So Chase is out on 3 now. They can mill us for 9 with him. Yeah, shutting down basically my whole deck is kind of lame. If we find Ozolith, we can win. Okay, top deck, Supreme Verdict. Sure. Okay, actually milled out. So I guess we bring in some Nature's Claims maybe. Take out these for some of these maybe. CAULDRON is like not too exciting. Like it is just a mill deck, we wanna just kill them I guess. Try to be a bit faster. Dismember for the crabs maybe. Depends how many they play, we only saw one. Well, let's play them. Maybe it's a bad idea, I'm not sure. Okay. Guess it's a keep. Keeperoni. We have an answer to Rest in Peace, we have an answer to a Crab, we have an Ozolith, and a Patchwork. Sounds okay to me. Any prismatic ending, guys? Yep. Second Ozolith. I wish I played the Ozolith first, but you never know. There's only 2 in the deck. Well, I have an answer for that this time. Failure. Welcome to the stream. I'm not gonna play the second Ozolith, I think. They might remove it with something. Tasha's is really fucking good against Scales. See how long it takes. 34 cards exiled. The deck has in total like a mana value of 40 or something. I could destroy this Blast. Doesn't really do that much. I would have to Nature's Claim first. Maybe I should have already claimed the Rest in Peace. Because I can't go claim and do the destroyability. What a weird mill deck. Tasha's is very good against us. And on 16 cards. God damn. Okay, that's actually pretty good for us. 12. Can't do 12 really. I think we do claim the thing. If we destroy the Sabas, it's basically Patchwork goes to 6. It doesn't do that much for us. We could kill the Patchwork. Make the Sabas go to, well, we can do that later too. Just killing Patchwork and then killing Sabas means we can do an Ink Moth kill. And for now we can just attack like this. Oh no. They had another Tasha side, we're dead. 2 Tashas is always GG. Sadly we couldn't kill them earlier. But this turn we would have had a kill by destroying Patchwork and Sabas. Yeah, close one. On to the next match. Match 3 against Smurf Fever on the draw. Regarding Shadow Spear, it's like the matchups where it's good are already good matchups. And the matchups that are hard, the Spear is usually bad. Gigantha deck with a pretty good draw. Gigantha is Tron or Domain Aggro or something. Like Shadow Spear is good against Burn, which I usually win anyway. It's good against Scam, same deal. And it's bad against all the cards all the decks that kill all your creatures anyway. With the Solitudes and such. At least in my experience. So I've played without it for the past months. On Miles to 5, probably Tron then. Tron without Ballista. I wish we were on the play. Oh, what it foretells though. Okay, not Tron. Could be an aggro deck. Let's give them the life rather than taking our own. It could be domain aggro or something. Down to 20. Got him. What you got, Smurfy? Oh, Sargoth Triome. Okay, what is this? Could also be a Cascade deck, right? Steam Vents. Beanstalk. Okay, now it is domain aggro. That should be fine. It's like a matchup that I do enjoy. Patchwork isn't great because we're not really casting a lot of spells. I mean, we could make a... We could cast some 0 drops. Technically. What you doing? What is happening? But I think we just wanna cast the Walker. This doesn't even have trample. Terrible card. I'm gonna play Walker. We can go for like a turn 4 kill. On a mile to 5, so they're probably not that aggressive or interactive. We just take 5, I think. Any deck lists? Domain Zoo. Leyland Binding. They're also playing up the Beanstalk now. It does make sense. Oh, this is the Domain Scam deck. That is actually hilarious deck building. Not sure if we're up against this, but they looted away a Bowmaster. Yeah, not great against my 2/2s. Best card in Modern, everybody. 2 5/5s. Saga. I think it's Ravager. I hope they don't have a removal spell. We can uptick this, make Ravager big enough to block. Yeah, that's pretty sick. And then just kill them next turn. What? You don't even want to loot? I guess you have good cards in hand. That must be bad for us. Well, I'm gonna block, see what you've got. I'm pretty sure whatever happens, we come out on top here. Would be nice to untap with Ravager, but can't have Fury or Grief, right? Gigantha can't mean, so it's just a regular old domain Zoo deck. It's a really good attack opponent. What you doing? Tribal Flames. 5 damage onto the Ravager. Yeah, sure. Just make one of the Thopters a 7/7. He did, actually. Okay. Well, they didn't loot. I used my onboard cards and they conceded. Mistakes have been made, I guess. This is finally a matchup that I enjoy. I like how it says here Rakdos mid-range and then it's 5 color. Yeah, something like that. Leyline Bindings, Tribal Flames, Stubborn Denials, Lightning Bolts. The patchworks are not great in a matchup like this. They can be good, but they're also a little bit slow. Might want to play some safekeepings. I don't think you want Dismember, that's really against problematic cards, not just against aggro cards. Leyline of the Void. So let's bring in a Might. Not a Needle, a Might. For a Patchwork. Maybe a Safekeeping for Stirrings. Yeah, I think those are pretty good. Gain some life, save something. At 61, this art goes out. Yo. Wow, actually I hate it. First time I drew the Blinkmouth I just put in my deck. But it's ugly artwork. Isn't there better artwork for Blinkmouth Nexus? Yeah, the blue one looks so much better. I have to swap that. Anyway, this hand is not amazing, but on the draw, I think we want to do better. Yeah, that's the keep. That is the keep ever. What to put away though? Maybe a Scales. Kinda painful, but I think that's the pick. Steam Vents. Rag Avan, sure. I've not been known to be scared of a monkey. He does die to Scales Ballista. Also back, I think one Ozolith, one scale is stronger than two scales. Because it sort of doubles up. The Ozolith doubles whatever you have and the scales adds something, so adding and then doubling is stronger than adding twice, if that makes sense. So you have a Sabas. With scales and Ozolith, it basically, when you sacrifice the Sabas, you get 4 counters. With 2 scales... Wait, no, you don't get 4, you get like 6. And with 2 scales, you get 5. I think that's the math. Alright, what you got? Nishoba Brawler. Any brawlers in chat? Yo, there's a lot of cat warriors. Really cool, actually. Yo, Nakatle's a lady. I never noticed that before. Cat lady. Not crazy at all. Alright, what do we do here? Opponent doesn't have a planes. I think we go Ballista, block and ping. Even though it's painful, we're not gonna have the Ozolith out, but at this point of the game we just have to stop the bleeding as much as possible. So yeah, Ballista, do the old block, dead, ping, dead, take 4. You have a removal spell, we still ping the monkey and take 8. That's a lot of damage. It's kind of cool because we talked about the Shadow Spear and it definitely would be good here, but I think we can clutch it out without it too. Looks like Prismatic Ending, or Leyline Binding, probably rather. It's the same difference for me, but... No? Okay. Yeah, let me block. Already at 13, I haven't even done anything to them. Scion of Draco. Oh, this is trample now, that's kind of sick though. In that case, we just ping that and still take our 8. That is a lot of damage. And I think they have Leyline Binding too, so we might be losing this game. Chained to the rocks, same difference. Well, take 1. Are we straight up dead? Kind of looks like it. So the Shadow Spear would not have helped us this game, like not at all. Goldo Terrorita. We're at 10, they have 12 power, 4 of it flying, 8 of it trampling. So if they have nothing, we block the Nakatl and eat the Inkmoth Nexus. And then somehow go from there. But basically lose to any card, of course. So that worked, but that took Tribal Flames or Lightning Bolt. Alright. Yeah, see, like, a Shadow Spear would not even have helped us there, because it would never have had time to equip it to anything. Yep, but that was like one of the best draws they could have had. Ours was also good, but not fast enough on the draw. Ugh. I added a land today, and then I get mana screwed a lot. I'm not loving the patchworks, but I guess it's a keep. This hand needs help though. But maybe the patchworks are actually gonna do some stuff when the 5/5s are pretty good in this matchup. And hard to kill. Yeah, they had everything, but it's what the deck does, right? That draw was crazy with the turn 1 monkey, turn 2. I don't even remember, but it was a sick draw. Can't be too mad about it. Not better to play and eat Ozolith and search a new Ozolith. Possibly, yeah. But with my line, I could have gotten as a buzz and then at least done some Hangerback Walker shenanigans. So if we would have survived that turn, we might have stood the chance. Yo, the old 2-land, all the domain stuff. Mana base. Modern in a nutshell. I could play Ballista, but I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Yo, big fat raid, what's up, Control Freak? Thank you so much for the raid. If we find land, we do some shenanigans there. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. We do some scaling here on this channel. And right now we're playing against Domain. What were you playing, Control Freak? Thanks again for the raid. That's huge. Okay. Sadly I can't Pendlehaven to save it, but that's still them paying 3 mana and not casting a creature to kill one of my cards. It's pretty good, I think. If we find land, we actually do a lot of stuff. Zabaz is also sick. Can we kill them? Feels like we can. 2 counters, 2 counters. This goes to 5. Ravager eats a buzz. It's basically 4 onto the Ravager. It has 6. That's 11. 12. Did I miscount? Both have 2 counters. Ravager eats a buzz. It's 5. Onto Ravager it is 9. No, that's enough. Yeah, that must be enough. That's the way of the scales. Alright, we eat the Zabazi there. It goes to 4, it goes to 7. 7, 8, no, it's 13. But we can cast this for 0. Okay, nice. Yeah, we have exact Cs. I'm not expecting Solitude out of the domain deck. 13, and bam. Clean turn 4 kill. Nice, nice, nice. Alrighty, 2-1, at least not 0-3 again. And moving on to match 3. And here we go for match number 4 against Sleeping Snorlax. This hand is kinda weird, but looks playable. Yeah, the patchwork actually did it against Domain. That was kind of sick. Bam, 15 damage in the face. What does Sleeping Snorlax play? Carplusen Forest, any mirror matches? Yep. Well, we lost the die roll. Man, kinda bummed out that there's more mirror matches going on nowadays. Let's play the Nexus, the Ozolith. Let's see what they've got. I hate the mirror match. We're both on the patchwork plan. Scales. Could kill the opponent's scales, but we go Ballista in the next turn. Scales and Ravager. And Wailing Jar. Ravager goes to 4. It's technically lethal. The mirror is pretty cool. It's... I just don't love fighting my own deck, you know. Ah, they have Ballista too. That's bad. I should have maybe played the Char out. Ah, bad turn of events. Guess it wouldn't matter. Because they have 2 counters. But it's still a trade, I guess. Opponent has the ugly Ballista. What the hell is that? It's not a Ballista. Yeah, let's see what they've got. Grixis Sagar. CAULDRON. Okay, that's pretty bad for us. CAULDRON with Ballista in the graveyard means we probably die. Ravager. God damn. It's a lot of stuff. If we don't block, they can make this into a Ballista, put 2 counters, we go to 7 and we're dead. But I think they might still be able to kill us. We'll see. Regenerate. But still just having so many Ballista activations means we probably never win. I mean, we have the Ibu Seiju, I guess, but that needs 2 mana. So we can't do anything this turn besides Bosejuing the Cauldron. No. Still in trouble. I don't think we're winning this. We have to Boseju the Cauldron. Hope to untap and then do some stuff. We might just die to those 2 things on the battlefield. They're trying to... I've done that before. You think your saga's already on the 3rd chapter. If this was an ink moth, I think we could kill them, but not with blink moth. Because we could play the Ravager, 2 counters, move 3, move another 2, move 5. Wait, would that even be enough? Would even be 1 shot. I guess we see what happens, but they can kill us next turn pretty easily. Guess their stuff's bigger. Basically the exact same board, but they already have more counters than us. It's so funny. And like now, just any creature we don't block means it kills us. Not even necessary. I feel like Shadow Spear is never necessary. On this board, any creature I don't block just kills me anyway. Because of Modular. It's crazy to take out the Petrox. Just don't think they're good. Because they are good with Cauldron. You play like 2 or something. This force is also not... I mean, we can cast it, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Now I have my Force of Vigor and no other stuff. I'm gonna keep it and maybe we get lucky. I think the try hard play would be to mulligan it, but Cauldron is sick and Force, if we find one of the few green cards, is also sick. But generally, nice 1-drop. Generally you want, of course you want to have your enablers. Got Patchy in the mirror, yeah. I'm playing 2 now and I have both in my hand. Shattered Spire. Chimera Wasp. Okay. I'm playing the fair game. That's probably not gonna get me very far, but we'll see. We could next turn do the old Cauldron Ballista thing. Opponent has the correct Blink Moth, the only correct choice. Can kill both these, I guess. No lanes. Yeah. It's good with CAULDRON, of course. Let's do the thing. See how good it is. Probably the only thing that makes sense is put on the patchwork. Because otherwise they kill something in response with their ballista. Actually, let's target these abas, I think. Because we can do this. Does it make any sense? Maybe. Because the modular makes 2 counters. I should have first killed that though. That was dumb. Now they can do it again. That was bad. I needed to kill the ballista and then do this thing. Dang it. Now I'm losing basically 3 counters. Yeah, that was really bad. I was trying to be tricky, but fucked it up. You do still get to wipe the opponent's board, but I could have gone way, way, way better. Wait, what? Oh, the modular gets worded, that's funny. Nice. Five. So we force a block, but we can't straight up kill them, right? Because we could kill the Sabaz and make this a... Oh, that doesn't really do anything. Could have played this then, I guess. That would have been better. They're not blocking. Do we play around removal? I guess we don't. Yeah. Okay, that worked, I guess. I played really badly, but opponent didn't jump block and they died. Could even play the dismembers, honestly. The Patriarchs were good here because we had a Cauldron, but maybe they're not good on the draw. Just go more control. Not sure if it's a good idea, but we'll see. Like, we have only 17 creatures or something in the deck now, but at least lots of... Okay, that's a good hand though. Maybe Patriarch is broken. Well, it's broken if you follow it up with Cauldron and Ballista. This is you. No, this is you. And this is the land that they tell you not to worry about. Doesn't do anything though with scales out. Why is it grayed out now? Fuck. Magic on land, please. The bitch we could do my done. I'm so mad about my Blinkmoth Nexus. I'm gonna play 2 creatures. I think that's better than one of the others. So opponent does have the Shadow Spear. We have to be wary of a big Patchwork plus Shadow Spear play. Maybe we can find a Ravager and just destroy them. Destroy target player. Some makes me want to explain the timeline of a game's speedrunning history. Any attackers? Nope. Yep. It'd be like that. Yo. Any Ravagers? No, but Cauldron. Let's fucking go. Already seen that that's busted. Opponent can get a Shadow Spear next turn, but they would have to spend their whole turn equipping it. I think this is good. Ah, free damage. I have to add the song to my playlist. That's so good. Shoutouts to Summoning Salt. Yeah. What'd you get in Haywire Might? Sure. They do know about the Cauldron in hand. And it's mana screwed, I think. Which is not really where you wanna be. Zabaz. Well, if their plan is to Haywire Might the... Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, the mana screwed now, so either we win or we don't. Like, soon, I mean. I guess we can Haywire Might all their stuff with Cauldron. At least those two. Any way to straight up win? Not quite, I think. But we're pretty far ahead at least. I kinda wanna claim the patchwork and just pay for the reward. There's so many options here. But I don't think we win this turn, so we might just wanna play the maximum value play. Just kill all their scales. We could do that. Sacrifice the worker, kill scales, model onto walker, sacrifice the walker, kill Shattered Spire. Make 6 Thopters. But then we don't have any more counters on the battlefield. We could just play Cauldron and pass and see what happens. You can always do your stuff instant speed. Any land droppers? They do have the land drop. Jet commands and player don't connect anymore. I think it is at 45. This is so sick. Cauldron might actually be one of the, not if the best cards in the deck. And anyway, to kill another Might tonight doesn't do anything. They just let it die. Yeah, okay. Yo, it's Bruno. Any Bruno enjoyers? Sounds Bruno. What's happening? Opponent. I guess I was too slow. Now they're gone. Another patchwork. That probably doesn't do that much here. I think we probably win next turn. Because we have a flyer. That's gonna be a ballista too. And it's gonna be a Ravager and a ballista. And that's 17. Should be a done deal then. Dude, Cauldron is so sick. We don't even have a scales effect going. Six, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, pretty much dead. So many abilities to choose from. Maybe they have a Force of Vigor. That would be sick here. Yo, dude, Cauldron is amazing. I wasn't sure about it when I read the card, but it plays out so awesome. Card that is flying plus a Ravager plus a Ballista is just sick. GG Sleeping Snorlax. And we are 3-1. Scale's still the best deck in the meta, if you don't go all 3. If you don't lose the mill. Alright, see you round 5. Alright, match 5. We've got a pretty good draw. We're on the draw against Mo 12. Yo. What happened to all the other 11 Mo's? Dude, people are going on and on about the card. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. You know, who's the actual Mirror Breaker? It's Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Get it? Because it just totally won us the mirror match. Yeah, okay. Maybe not the best joke I've ever made, but... We're playing a Scalding Town. No spell piercers though. Xander's Lounge. Xander. Who the hell is Xander? Was? So Grixis Shadow or something. Counterspell mana. This Saga is pretty good against counterspells, but not right here. Guess I'll play the Shattered Spire. See if they have a counterspell. Consider. Opponent is considering not to counter my card. Nice. As long as there's no planes subtype on these lands, I'm always happy. You know what I mean? Demons. One annoying card is Archmage's Charm, because it can steal my stuff. So, that being said, let's drop his Scales, I guess. Because Archmage's Charm can, for example, steal a Hangback Walker. And I kinda really don't want that to happen. Next turn I can grab a Zabaz off of the Saga and then we're more safe from that. So let's just drop all of our non-creature cards for now. Just build up the whole engine. Charm to counter it. Okay, that's way better than stealing a 3/3 Walker. Way, way better. I'm such a read. So it's steadily building the beat up. Let's fucking go. Wait, the song's over though. Slow and steady building and then it's over. Now I kinda wanna make a construct though, because the opponent's playing counter magic. Can still grab a Zabaz. Because we already have all the other pieces. And pass the turn. Not casting my stirrings for now. Because I wanna be able to destroy an artifact I control. Any end step actions? Oh, a couple of songs, cool. DJ Man. Yeah. Like, that card's really good against us, and I played around it rather well, let's say. I hope they don't have a third one. I wish I could have put this on Inkmoth, but I didn't have the mana for it. Because they can steal the construct, but they can't steal the Inkmoth. That being said, island cycling. We still sort of have lethal next turn, just with our lands and the Ozoliths. So let's see what happens. My turn. Sagar is a nice one. I guess it's not quite lethal. Is it? Put +2. Yeah, it's 6. Becomes 8, almost. Still gonna do that. Okay, Bowmasters. Okay. I guess that happens. In other words, the Saga was a sick draw. Let's see if they have another Archmage's Charm to steal my construct token. Nope. How do these decks win? Play the One Ring and Win with card advantage. 20 viewers. Yeah, we got it. We got a raid earlier. Shoutouts to the control freak. And mostly shoutouts to everyone who stuck around from the raid. Very happy about that. Thanks for being here, everyone. Only the text for one, is it damnation or something? Like, why would you attack? Guess they're gonna steal this construct token. So better do it now. That's not Archmage's charm mana. Okay, nice. That actually hits the battlefield. This is that edict card. Sure. Sacrifices a creature token. I'll rather sacrifice it for my Ravager. This stuff's becoming problematic fast for the opponent. 2 cards left and I have multiple things that kill you. Like, this is why Scales is actually really good against control and mid-range decks. But it stops being good when everything exiles and everything draws cards. Snapcaster Mage, okay. I think you should do that on your turn, flashback the charm, but as long as Ravager's out, nothing really is that good. I think I'll just sacrifice the land. Because Ravager is the best card here. If they have one more removal spell, it's annoying, but they're down to 1 card, so we'll see. Even then, we can play Walker Ozolith onto it and grab his Abaz and kill them with a bunch of Thopters. This setup is so crazy good. Tail Whip. Are we Pokemoning any attackers? Didn't think so. Gemstone Caverns. I'm gonna make a thing. Not 100% on it, but just another threat that kills the opponent. The only problem is that I don't have my red mana now, but I still have a Ravager out anyway. Last card is. When Glitchless runs again, good question. I have like so many things I wanna do and no time, it's really sad. What's the last card? Do you have something? But then again, I might be having some more free time in December. Snapcaster Mage again. Okay. Sure. That's not that bad. Because I still have my Ravagers, or whatever you steal, I just sacrifice. And now they have 0 cards. Imagine playing this when you can play Beanstalks. Like, why? In what niche is this better than Beanstalk Solitude? I guess it is counter magic, so it's better against that. You can counter the opponent's Beanstalks. I hope this is not such a big jump. So steals my construct. Sacrifice it. I think you should at least steal my Ozolith, but then again, the board is what kills you. What do you mean such a big jump? Yeah, it's 0 cards. Any top deckers? What do they even need? The One Ring maybe? Even then, if they play Ring, I just do a Walker thing. Are we done here? The Bitchwork Automaton. Just gonna attack and see what happens. They're gonna do something or they die. Well, I mean, not right away, but... Okay, third Snapcaster mage. It's kinda cool that Snappy is back. It's because there is the card Flame of Anoa. Now they have 0 cards and we do a Hanger Back Walker thing. So many counters. This Ravager has been amazing. I just never could get rid of him. We both have 0 cards. Who has the better board? I wonder. I think you are pretty dead no matter what. Yeah, Shadow Spear would have killed him, but we don't need it. Like, we win anyway, and I'm pretty sure there's nothing they can do about it. I'm just firmly of the opinion that it's a card that is not necessary in the matchups where it does something, or like, of course, there's gonna be some games where you need it, but there's also some games where you want something else, and I think that the number of those games is higher, if that makes any sense. I could have activated this before combat, but doesn't really matter. Oh, you put the smiley there, so I was kind of joking anyway. We're on the same page, I think. Orcish Bowmasters, best card in Modern, everybody. I could have sacrificed the Sand Step and made a flyer that kills them, but pings my face, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Any jump blockers in the chat room? Oh, I'll just put that here. Is there any option to automatically stack replacement effects? Like it makes no difference. Simply unwilling to die. Man, literally too angry to die. Yeah, now they have no outs. Instead I'll sacrifice my walker and that's that. Alright, we found a good matchup. No white mana is always good matchup. I could play the Cage or the Relic against the Snapcasters. Even the dismembers, but it's probably not worth it. Could play Safekeeping against the gain control thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Petrock's good. Wailing Jar is fine. Just drop some Stirring Zest. Do we want a Relic? Probably no. With Cauldron too, as Graveyard Hate. Yo, what's up, Hubie? Welcome to the streaming. How you doing, brother? We might be getting a 4 and 1 here, that would be sick. Okay. Yeah, this hand's good. Exile. I think just a Jar. I think 2 Sabaz is actually pretty good. Because the Sabaz also helps not getting our stuff stolen. Of course, we have no other bodies to put Modular onto for now, but... Oh, there's something with a body. Any spell piercers in chat? Nope. I'm going to be Legacy in paper first time tomorrow. You're sick. What do you wait? Lorraine revealed. Are you from Linz, Hubie, or I forget? I can't keep track of it. Oh, Netherlands. Okay, because there's some homies here from my city where I always forget the usernames. Any counterspellers? What are you playing in Legacy? If I play the Walker, they can just steal it, which is really bad for me. Because he could untap and play Charm. So yeah, I could play the second Sabaz to make the H1 bigger, but then they just kill it. I'm just gonna pass. It's kind of meh, but yep. DNT, nice. No, I think that message didn't come through. DNT is still good in Legacy. It's not good in Modern. I haven't played Legacy in ages. Oh wow, punished. There's a lot of Zabazes. Land would be awesome here. This time I'll play my stuff because obviously they could top deck land and Archmage's Charm my Walker, but maybe they don't, and then it's pretty good for me, and otherwise I'm not doing anything. Any counter spells? Using 3 sideboard cards. Oh yeah. I'm a creature deck in Troya. Oh, this works out, I think. Play another Zabaz. I play Goblins in Legacy, and Storm is my worst matchup always. So, I feel you. At least you have a Thalia in the main deck. I would always basically lose to... Oh no. To Storm. Okay, they did find the land. What are they doing with it? Nothing. Inky boy, let's go. Phyrexian Vindicator. No idea what that is. Okay, that gets countered, that's fine. better than see how I played around the charm basically this game. You never want, if you have the option, you never want them to be able to steal your thing. And now we technically can make a lethal ink moth. Or white. Oh, it's the white version of Phyrexian Obliterator. I've never heard about this card. 5/5 flying. If damage would be dealt to it, prevent it. Is that much damage to any other target? Yo, that's sick. Well, not the best draw ever, but I'll play it, I guess. So we could go for a kill here, but that just loses to any removal spell. So I'll just attack with both. Snapcaster Mage Fatal Push, that's pretty good. Okay. What's your plan now for this Ink Moth though? You can't steal it with Charm, that says non-land permanent. I hope we draw some creature now. Like any creature. Ballista. Walker. Well, Walker is kinda meh. Red mana. What's the Alpine Moon? Alpine Moon would be really good here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, now we need something. Yeah. Ballista would be pretty sick. Good old Snapcaster beats, I've missed it. Amazing. Draw the single worst card. Mana Screw beats Mana Flood, as they always say. If no removal in the deck, right, for the Alpine Moon. Maybe bring in a Haywire Might or something. Oh, they still don't find their land drop. And we are doing nothing. At this point we probably get any creature countered, so we need like Urza Saga. It's a bit late now. Flame of Arnoa. Can probably concede this game pretty soon, but we're not dead yet. I mean, this is just funny. I could just scoop, but I mean, I don't know. Urza Saga might still be good here. Yeah, let's get a Ballista counted. Might as well play it for one and then activate it. Yeah, there was no way. I'm just gonna... Ugh, bless me. Yeah, best Alpen Moon I've ever seen. We need the fourth. We needed the fourth Ink Moth. Maybe I might against some shenanigans like that instead of the worker, maybe. I don't know if that's actually a good idea though. Maybe they have the Char. They don't have that many kill spells. Well, actually, does Flame, does Push, but that's it. One Char, I guess. This song's a banger though. Okay, this hand loses hard to Alpine Moon. I'm up for it though. I don't think you mulligan something like this against the control deck, but I could be wrong, of course. It's technically something like a turn 4 kill. We'll see. Mycosynth Garden, not really. Because I think that card just doesn't do anything in this deck. Because what do you copy? Ballista, 0 counters dead. Towards the Sagas is pretty okay against control. Hopefully no dress downs, but I haven't seen any. Because we are going to be on the construct plane. Like, yeah, there's actually nothing in the deck you want to copy with Mycosynth Gardens. Also, it's legendary, and all your modular creatures. And Petrog would be the only card to copy, and that's not even good. No. Well, that was the best Alpine Moon you've ever seen until this one. Well, that's bad. That is really bad, guys. That probably means Archmage's Charm on my walker next turn. Let's hope that doesn't happen, but if it does, they had everything that we didn't want to see from them. Ah, that's painful, losing to pretty good matchup if they have the perfect cards for the matchup. That being said, it's not over until it's over. But Archmage's Charm is such a pain in my ass. Just a counter spell, okay, that's good. Looks like they don't have a charm. Island cycling. Watery grave. Okay. Good drizzle. Why is it called that? What even was that? I have no idea what's going on. Right, let's uptick that now so they can at least untap and kill it. If they don't have removal now. What the fuck is a kilometer? I don't get it. Okay. Only 2 Thopters for us. On the bright side, they only have 2 cards in the hand. Maybe the Blink Moth is gonna let us do it this time. Would be kind of cool to close it out with the new inclusion. 3 cards, 10 life, can we do that? I'm so mad about this Alpine Moon though. 1 mana. Basically take the 2 best cards in my hand out of the game. I measure with hamburgers per washing machine. Didn't say that in the video though. I don't understand why it was titled that. It's this Flame of Anor with no wizard out. That's so sad though. But they could go land into Flashback it with Snappy Boy. They have a push too. But we have a pretty lame board. Scales is very late to the party. Show this if our favorite country, America. What is an SFM? I'm so lost in all of this. You have no idea how lost I am. One is down to 6. Can we close this out? This is when I draw the scales, yeah. It happens. It's the downside of playing synergy decks. Every time. If only this also had the pump ability. This is so painful. Source filmmaker. Okay. Now they can steal my Thopter and we're kind of losing. Attack for 1, in fact. Ah, value. Got him. They shouldn't have blocked there. Like the infect was probably never gonna be relevant. If they have Snapcaster, it's so over. If they have nothing and we have like Ravager or something. Dude, look at these draws, oh my god. Painful, painful. Yeah, they definitely shouldn't have blocked. I think they missed the pump ability. But even without it, it would shrink the Thopter. Allow us to attack again. But now, like, Bowmasters is actually good. Fatal push, okay. Go to 5. What if they only draw lands and we draw Cauldrons and Ballistas? Yeah, only one card left. Come on. Come on, do it. Single worst draw besides Urza's Saga. Why? We have them at 1 card, 5 life, but still doesn't feel winning if we keep drawing lands. But this doesn't do anything. Well, it draws a card, I guess. Slightly better than Gemstone Caverns. That's true. I'm so mad. I mean, we might still win this, but it's just so painful to sit there and draw lands and patchworks and hardened scales and no action ever. Opponents in red zone. I guess we shouldn't have conceded game 2 because they might time out actually. Like, how fast does it control deck kill you? Okay, that's an artifact spell. Because technically you have lethal on the battlefield. What if they steal it though with Archmage's Charm? Do we play around that? Snapcaster Mage or Archmage's Charm? It probably wins the game anyway, right? Doesn't matter what we do. Shouldn't have... I actually shouldn't take out my core in game 2 like I did. Because it's good against Archmage's Charm. I'd watch them have steel card block. No. Snapcaster Mage. Now they block and get 3 Thopters and go to 2 life, so we need to draw Ballista. It's so painful. So I guess I should have played it for 2, so my Patrick doesn't die when this exact sequence happens. We haven't seen any Ballistas. Opponent has 0 cards. What if we just draw 1? This is so painful. Like, really? You had to have the Snapcaster. Dude. How, you're a coward for not attacking with 1 more Thopter. Because if I play a Ballista and it resolves, you die anyway. Shattered Spire. Okay. Top deck counterspell opponent. Top deck Archmage's Charm, steal my last creature. Flame of Honor. Why? Why? I actually shouldn't have conceded game 2. Steal another minute or 2 of the clock. Win that way. Your Mutavault is sick though. Coward. Attack with everything. I guess I have Enigmouth, but That was kinda dumb. Now they have to block. Because it doesn't have infect. Maybe we can still win on time, but they do have the Mutavault now. Dude, where's my ballistas? I mean, come on. Haven't seen a single one in 20 cards. 19, I guess. Dude, I should have timed them out by not conceding game 2. We were not dead for a few turns. Yeah, maybe they would have missed it. Could attack with the Inkmouth, threaten lethal in 2 turns, could just block to go for the timeout. Either way, losing to a removal spell, I guess. So let's go for the kill. This is such a dumb game, oh my god. Now they're up to 4 cards again. We had them down to 0 cards. I had to have the Snapcaster. But yeah, all things considered, I should have played the Hangerback Walker on X equals 1. Because then my Petrarch survives if they do the thing. And I'm actually mad about that timeout situation. Guess I could have stolen more than a minute off their clock in game 2. It never feels amazing winning on time, but it is a win condition. Yeah, they need a fatal push or an edict, I guess. Oh, they didn't even animate Mutavault. Interesting. So they didn't have a removal spell. Maybe we get him with the timeout now. What a game. This is so dumb. Alright, I go in for it. And I should have considered the timeout, like seriously. They're gonna win with less than 30 seconds now, just by casting a removal spell. And we never drew any more creatures, really. Well, we drew some, I guess. Ah, that's so dumb. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. I think it's over, actually. Oh my god. I mean... Yeah, can I go back to the game? Yeah, I should have just fail pushed. I think they just weren't looking at the clock, honestly. Like, I don't know what to say about this. I didn't even deliberately go for the timeout, even though I wish I did. because it's a legit win condition. Okay, I can't see many more cards, but we won. Such a stupid victory, but a victory nonetheless. And we got the 4-1. Every match was game 3 situation. What a league, dude. And yeah, cool. I just didn't know what to say to this. Let's open some treasure chests, shall we? 5? Wasn't it 6 at one point? I feel scammed. Also, I feel scammed whenever playing against Scam. Yeah, we take those. Go to bed. Yeah, good night, brother. I think we'll make a long night stream right now, because I'm still motivated to play some 15 play points. Vexing Devil, Beacon of Tomorrow. That's just that other card, but worse. What the fuck? Good night, Hubi. Thanks for chilling with us tonight. 25 play points. Mangara. Isn't this the card that can exile a permanent? Mangara the Coroner. Zelda Wave. Yeah, 2 more, come on, give me something good. I need Soul Cauldron. Unshloved Pathway. Heat the Shimmer. Alright, last chest. Let's go. Bunch of crap. Gambling on stream, yup. That's the league. We got a 4-1. If you're watching this on YouTube, maybe subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.